Yes, welcome back to the Sports Spotlight with your host, Rizwan, right here on Radio Azad, where your voice matters. Friends, we're in to the second segment. The spotlight is still shining brightly onto the cricket oval. We're going to wrap up the PSL conversation and then step into the IPL, which is about 2 matches old. We will get into that. The match that's happening right now. So the Lahore Qalandars did score 6 runs off of that 19th over after 19. They're sitting at 125 for a loss of 8. Yes, they lost another wicket. Hasibullah Khan is gone. So the last 6 deliveries, it's going to be bad. It's Ubad Shah and Haris Rauf facing the last 6 deliveries. So my prediction still stands. They might not crack 130. It's gonna be not great. So probably an easy chase for the Karachi Kings here. All right, that's the match that's happening. I promised you an exciting match that took place a couple of days ago, and man, oh man, was it exciting! It was between Rawalpindi and Peshawar. Yes, the Rawalpindi Pindis. They gotta come up with a better name. And Peshawar Zalmi. Yasir Khan. Man, this 23-year-old had himself a day. I mean, both openers did. Yeah. Sorry about that. Both openers did well. Muhammad Rizwan, the captain, was the second opener, scoring 41 off of 32 with 5 fours and a 6, 128 strike rate. But Yasir Khan, 46 deliveries, 83 runs with 7 4s and 6 6s, 180 strike rate. And then the one down, Kamran Ghulam being, um, not quite the youngster that Yasir Khan is, but from an experience standpoint, definitely experience at the high end, high levels. But he had himself a pretty good day. 37 off of 20, strike rate of 185, 2 4s and 3 6s. So Daryl Mitchell came in at 2 down, 23 off of 13. Sam Billings came after him, 18 off of 8, 2 4s and a 6. Abdullah Fazal faced 2 deliveries but hit one of those for a 4, strike rate of 250. All in all, carrying the Rawalpindis to 214 at a loss of 4. You think that's enough, especially in the PSL? That's enough, right? Nobody from a bowling standpoint had a great day. Shariful Islam, he had a decent day, 4 overs, 31 runs, no wickets, but economy in the single digits. And Sufyan Muqim, 4 overs, 28, no wickets, but economy of 7. But the ones who took wickets, Aaron Hardy took a wicket, but gave up 36 in 3 overs. Ali Reza took 2 wickets, but gave up 42 in only 3 overs, 14.0 economy. And Amr Jamal took a wicket, but gave up 43 in 3 overs, 14.33 economy. Not great. And Rawalpindis ended up with 214 at a loss of only 4, run rate of 10.7. They've got this, right? They've got it. Peshawar Zalmi opened up with the right attitude at the top. Babar Azam, yeah, that Babar Azam, the captain, came in with Muhammad Haris, and between them, neither one of them got 250, but they set the stage for that chase. Muhammad Haris, 47 off of 28 deliveries, 4 4s and 2 6s, strike rate of 167.85. Babar Azam, 39 off of 28. The one down was Kusal Mendes, 31 off of 17 with 2 6s and a 4, strike rate of 182. Hardy fell pretty cheaply, 8 for 10, but Michael Bracewell came in, 35 off of 17. Abdul Samad came in, 33 off of just 11 deliveries with 1, 4, and 4 sixes. Amir Jamal, 5 deliveries faced, scored 17 with 2 fours and a 6. Are you catching what I'm tossing here? Yeah. That target of 215, which was going to be virtually ungettable. Yeah, they got it on the first delivery of the 20th over. With 5 balls to spare, they scored 218 and ended up winning this match. And they hit all the big boppers in this one. Muhammad Amir bowled out all 4 of his overs, 49 runs given up. Asif Afridi, who finished things off, who ended on that last delivery, 3.1 overs, 37 runs, economy of 11.68, took 1 wicket. Naseem Shah, 4 overs, 51 runs, 12.75 economy. Ahmad Butt, no better, double digit economy, 4 overs, 45 runs, 2 wickets, 11.25. Rashad Hussain had himself a not even decent, not terrible day. His economy was in the single digits, but at 8.75, 4 overs, 35 runs, and a wicket. And yeah, Peshawar Zalmi chased this down, and it was an exciting match. Peshawar Zalmi winning by 5 wickets with 5 deliveries remaining, 218 to 214. What a match! There was another exciting, a little less exciting match between the Islamabad United and the Multan Sultans. I would be remiss if I did not talk about that. This was such a ho hum match, right? Nothing. Uh, Islamabad scored 171 at a loss of 8, and Multan Sultans chased it down at 175 at a loss of only 5 in the 19th over. So, with 8 deliveries left, with 5 wickets in hand, they chased it down. So, pretty unremarkable from everyone. And as I go through the box score, you're going to see it. Yeah. Devin Conway, 26 for 23. Samir Minhas, 28 for 21. Um, Mark Chapman, 40 for 21. He had himself a pretty good day, but he was alone as the captain. Shadab Khan came in at 2 down and was gone 5 deliveries later, having scored 4 off of those. Fahim Ashraf did Fahim Ashraf things toward the end. 26 off of 17, 3 fours and a 6, strike rate of 152. But not much doing. All in all, they were done at 171 at a loss of 8 after 20. And everybody bowled. Everybody bowled for the Multan Sultans. Well, not everybody, but 7 bowlers bowled at least 1 over. I mean, that's a lot of bowlers, right? Shahzad Gul, 3 overs, 18, a really good day, economy of 6. Muhammad Nawaz, 3 for 32 with a wicket. Peter Siddle, 4 for 29 with a wicket. Mohammad Wasim, 4 for 42 with 2 wickets. Arfat Minhas, 2 for 16 with a wicket. Momin Qamar, 3 for 24 and 3 wickets. And then Ashton Turner got an over in, giving up only 4 runs. So after that good bowling display, the Multan Sultans took the field with a target of 172. And they, as I said, chased it down pretty easily in that 19th over. Even though the top faltered, Sahibzada Farhan, as the opener, was gone after scoring 2 from 4 deliveries. Stephen Smith, 31 off of 23. He was gone. But hey, that one down, Josh Philippe, He got trapped by Shadab Khan, but it wasn't until after he had scored 55 off of the first 34 deliveries, five fours and two sixes. On the 35th delivery, he was gone. Sean Masood didn't do well. Ashton Turner, the captain, came in scoring 43 off of 28. And Arafat Minhas, 11 deliveries faced, scoring 25 with four fours and a six strike rate of 227, kind of took them over the hump, took them over the finish line. And the Multan Sultans end up winning 175 171. And that brings us to the only other match. There we go. The match that's going on. The Lahore Qalandars are all done. And yes, as I predicted, did not get to 130. 128 at a loss of 9. A target of 129 for Karachi Kings coming up. And I would be shocked, just absolutely shocked, if the Karachi Kings are not able to chase this down, needing 129 in 20 overs. Especially, if you consider, let's see, who are they going to be facing? They're going to be facing Haris Rauf, Hasibullah, Osama Mir, and Shaheen Shah Afridi. Sikandar Raza, I'm sure, will get some bowling in there. I mean, that's not giving you confidence. Maybe 3 years ago with Shaheen Shah Afridi and Haris Rauf, you might have said, "Oh yeah, that's a fearsome twosome at the top of the attack." But they do not inspire confidence. Their recent performance does not inspire confidence. I just don't see how they're going to hold, how they possibly could hold Karachi Kings to under 128. But hey, it's the game of cricket. A lot can happen. All right, the match that I was going to talk about real quick: Quetta Gladiators and the who are they? The Hyderabad Kingsmen. Uh, they tangled for this match, and the Quetta Gladiators ended up winning it and winning it pretty easily. They scored 174 off of 8, and then got the Kingsmen all done at 134 at a loss of 8. Yes, they batted out the 20. This is frustrating. I'm really not getting this. If you're getting all the way to the end of the 20th over, you need to be closer. If not, you need to be all out way before then. But batting out the string, I understand it's the beginning of the season, and you wanna, if you're gonna lose, you want to lose for as little as possible. But man, this is not good, sound winning mentality. It just is not. So the Gladiators, Saud Shakil faltered at the top. Shamil Hussain had himself a day, 54 off of 41 deliveries, three fours, three sixes, strike rate of 131. But Riley Russo fell for a duck after facing 5 deliveries. Hassan Nawaz at 2 down. A day, 53 off of 40. Set that up at the top so that by the time they lost that third wicket of Shamil Hussain, they were sitting at 114 off of on the third delivery of the 14th over. Pretty well set up. If it weren't for those successive wickets that fell after that, Khwaja Nafi, again, a disappointment. I mean, at some point, forget about the national team. Like, at some point, you gotta figure out, what are you getting out of him? He's 24 years old. You don't want to give up on a young talent too quickly. But man, the young talent has to start producing. Khwaja Nafi fell for 6 off of 4. Ben McDermott for a golden duck on the very next delivery. Hassan Nawaz finally fell um, in the 16th over, and at that point, they were 128 for six. So they went from 114 for three to 128 for six. That ain't ever gonna cut it. Tom Curran did a little damage, 31 off of 18 with 1 4 and 3 6s. But Ahmed Daniel ended up facing 8 deliveries, scoring only six and not out at the end. Alzari Joseph, Golden Duck, Abrar Ahmed, 3 deliveries, 9 runs, but scoring only 174. Riley Meredith had 3 wickets. Mahesh Tikshana had 2 wickets, and Akif Javed took two. And the Kingsmen had a target of 175. And yes, this is the frustration. Saim Ayub fell at the top, 8 off of 4 deliveries before he was gone. Maz Sadakat fell for a duck off of 2 deliveries. Marnus Labuschagne, 23 off of 21, he's gone. Usman Khan, 14 off of 18, he's gone. Syed Saad Ali, 7 off of 12. I tell you, if it were not for Irfan Khan and Hassan Khan way at the bottom, 4 down and 5 down is where they came in. Irfan Khan scored 33 off of 25, and Hassan Khan 31 off of 19 before he was gone. Hassan Khan looked like he was doing things, hit 3 4s and a six. Irfan Khan had 2 4s and 2 6s, but just not enough. And then once they were gone, Hamad Azam 6 for 8. Tixana, and you're not expecting Tixana and Riley Meredith to bail you out. Um, and you know, while Irfan Khan and Hassan Khan should have played a little bit more sensibly because they were the last line of defense, it was really the game was lost by Maz Sadakat going out for a duck, by Usman Khan scoring only 14 off of 18 deliveries, strike rate of 77. Syed Saad Ali scoring only 7 off of 12 before he was gone. And yeah, that kind of stuff you just can't do in T20. In the end, the Gladiators won handily, 174, 134. Man, where did the time go? Um, let's talk about the table, and then we're going to pivot over to the IPL because, yes, exciting stuff. So the Qalandars are at the top with 2 points. Probably going to lose today. Multan Sultans have won. Karachi Kings have won. And the only team that has played more than one match, the only teams, Quetta Gladiators, they're 1-1, and the Hyderabad Kingsmen, who are 0-2. But lots and lots of cricket left yet. All right. Are we going over to the IPL? Yes, 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 we are. The IPL got going yesterday with one match, and the second match, whew, that's underway. And I mean, it's like the IPL is going to be fun this year, man. Buckle up. So the first match between the Sunrisers of Hyderabad and the Royal Challengers of Bengaluru was a cracker. And really, like, not even an exciting cracker. So they were both in the 200s. The Sunrisers scored 201 at a loss of 9. And I'm going to run through this real quick because it wasn't because everybody did things, it's because two people did things. One of them was the captain himself, the young captain, who, I mean, youngish, 27. Definitely the present and the future of Indian cricket. After watching him do what he did in the World Cup, he continued that. Ishan Kishan scoring 80 off of 38 deliveries with 8 4s and 5 6s, strike rate of 210.52. And then, you know, everybody else, Travis had 11 for 9, Abhishek Sharma 7 for 8. Abhishek Sharma, man, we were thinking he was the future, and I mean he still is. and he still has the pop in his bat, and he's still only 25 years old, but he's not the automatic blaster that he used to be. He's been going out with a whimper quite a bit recently. But Ishan Kishan, 80 off of 38. Nitish Kumar Reddy, 1 off of 6. Heinrich Klaassen, 31 off 22. So the other one that performed outside of Ishan Kishan was Aniket Verma, scoring 43 off of 18 deliveries, 3 fours and 4 sixes, carrying them to 201 at a loss of 9. Everybody got hit. Jacoby Duffy took 3 wickets, had a good day, but everybody else, I mean, Romario Shepherd, man, he took 3 wickets but gave up 54 off of his 4 overs. Abhinandan Singh took 1 wicket but gave up 38 off of 3 overs, 12.66. Krunal Pandya got destroyed, 2 overs, 26 runs, 13 economy rate. Nobody really doing a whole lot of damage except for Jacob Duffy. And but still, 201, you think you've got it, but this is the IPL, and the Royal Challengers of Bengaluru just made it look easy. Phil Salt fell pretty early. I think it was in the second over. The first delivery of the second over, he was gone after hitting 2 4s in the first over. He was gone 8 off of 7 deliveries faced, but that brought in Devdutt Padikkal, and then the other opener, Virat Kohli, finally got the strike after the first 7 deliveries were faced by Phil Salt himself. And those two, Virat Kohli and Devdutt Padikkal, 69 off of 38 for Virat Kohli, 61 off of 26 for Devdutt. 7 fours, 4 sixes, strike rate of 234. And there was no let up. Rajat Patidar, the captain, came in after that, and he scored 31 off of 12 deliveries for a strike rate of 258 with 2 fours and 3 sixes. Tim David came in and cleaned things up with a 4 and a 6 off of 10 deliveries, 160 strike rate, 16 runs. And yeah, the Royal Challengers were up to the challenge, chasing this down 203 in the 16th over. They came in with a target of 202, and they caught it in the 16th over. Craziness to start off the IPL. Fireworks with the bats, I'm sure, are going to continue as the IPL matures beyond its infancy, the IPL season, as this is the only match that was completed yesterday. The second match is happening right now. And again, KKR has put up 220 at a loss of 4 with the Mumbai Indians coming up. And, 220, is it safe? Not in the IPL. Do they have more of an assurity that they're going to win than a 201 would get you? Yeah. Ajinkya Rahane, the captain, was the opener, scored 67 off of 40, 3 fours and 5 sixes. Finn Allen, the other opener, 37 off of just 17. Angrish Raghuvanshi, 51 off of 29, 6 fours and 2 sixes. Rinku Singh, 33 off of 21. And that's what carried them to 220 on their side. But, everybody getting hit. Trent Bolt, 4 for 38. Hardik Pandya, 3 for 39. A.M. Ghazanfar, 4 for 51. Jasprit Bumrah, 4 for 35, no wickets. Got hit fairly hard. And the Mumbai Indians are going to be starting off. There we go. They have started off now. First delivery faced. Ryan Rickleton and Rohit Sharma on strike with Tilak Verma, Hardik Pandya, Sherfan Rutherford, Naman Dheer. So not a whole lot of batting pop there beyond the first 3 or 4 batters. So we'll see. We'll see what what they'll be able to do with that target of 221. But hey, it is break time again. We've completed the PSL and the IPL section. After this break, we're going to be pivoting the spotlight over to March Madness. Yes, it's time. NCAA March Madness. Coming up right after the break, right here on Radio Azad, Sports Spotlight with your host, Rizwan. Here's a few words from our sponsors.
This is Radio Azad, where your voice matters. Streaming in Dallas, Fort Worth, and all around the world.
आप सुन रहे हैं रेडियो आजाद, हम सफर हमजाद, रेडियो आजाद.
Download the free Radio Azad app on the App Store or Google Play to listen worldwide.
This is Radio Azad, where your voice matters. Streaming in Dallas, Fort Worth, and all around the world.
आप सुन रहे हैं रेडियो आजाद, हम सफर हमजाद, रेडियो आजाद.
Download the free Radio Azad app on the App Store or Google Play to listen worldwide.
KDXX HD4 Louisville.
This is Radio Azad.
Yo, foodies, ready to upgrade your taste game? Cavalli just dropped the ultimate flavor collab, Desi Classics, with a modern twist. From Dubai smash paratha to zingers to sizzling kebabs and desserts that hit the sweet spot. Every plate's a vibe. Big night, birthday, random Tuesday, Cavalli's got you covered. Food, mood, and music on point. Don't just eat, experience the flavor drop at Cavalli. Got a date? Bring him. Got drama? Bring your squad. Host your event there or get their catering at your venue. They will take care of it all. Cavalli's where the food's hot, the service is cooler, and your stories get legendary. Located at 18111 Dallas Parkway, Dallas. More information at cavallidallas.com.
Humaya is a modest fashion brand born from Huma's journey as creative hijabi. It focuses on elegant, modest, and affordable luxury perfumes, abayas, and hijabs designed for everyday wear and special occasions, including their signature mommy and me matching sets. Their abayas made from premium Nida fabric sourced from Korea and Italy, known for its buttery soft feel, lightweight texture, and breathability, are manufactured in Dubai. Their hijab collection includes a variety of high-quality options such as bamboo, cotton modal, digital prints, two-shaded silks, and two-shaded jersey hijabs. Humaya is all about affordable luxury. To place an order, please visit humaaya.com. They ship across North America.
Are you craving a thick, juicy burger grilled to perfection? Come on over to Jimmy's. Try their scrumptious Jimmy's specials like the Mango Habanero Burger or the Jungle Burger. Jimmy's has 100% Zabiha Halal burgers, grill items, sandwiches, subs, chicken wings, fries, and more. And if you're in the mood for something desi, try Jimmy's special boneless chicken biryani, malai boti, or chicken tikka too. Jimmy's offers dine-in, takeout, and excellent catering services. Located at 6300 Independence Parkway in Plano.